start with size D6. Size. Thank you. And there goes the hat. We're off to a great start. Does everybody have a good Furcationland 2026 Harbor Howl? I like to hear. My favorite thing is our downtown events and our exterior events. Who went to the Boardwalk Fair at Free Street? That is amazing to hear.
Definitely. I honestly had the most fun seeing everybody out there enjoying all the food trucks, the games, the beer garden.
It was quite an experience. We really wanted to pull it off last year, but obviously Mother Nature said no, which is very disappointing. So we feel vindicated. We feel we did a really good job pulling it off, and we hope that we get to do it every year moving forward from here, as long as you guys want it back next year. Only other thing I want to shout out before we kind of bring on the board and get rolling is how many people saw FCL Daybreak in the morning?
Yeah!
Screen numbers very good for that, which doesn't surprise me because the quality, the production value was definitely there. We intend to expand upon that and make it into more of a full-fledged operation moving forward. So stay tuned for more FCL TV programming.
For sure. All right, and honestly, I think it's about time that we welcome on our directors.
The reason why I'm still alive.
Yeah. Normally, it's me.
Yes. So obviously, I am your chair dog, Code the Husky. And
I am your vice chairman, and hopefully sooner. Codex.
And I'd like to invite on the stage our treasurer, new this year, Zap Bunny. Up next, veteran of the board, Kayag, our community director. After that, we have Wallolis, or Wally, as we refer to him lovingly, our entertainment director. Up next, we have, hi, I'm Dinky, marketing director at Furcationland. What's left of her from last year?
Oh no! She's gone again.
And I guess Novars are, oh God, Dinky, please. Novar is up next. He's already on the stage here. Our operations director.
You're in the wrong seat. You're down there.
Yeah, Novar, you gotta be next to Wally over here.
No, Var. You need to stand up and go to the other side.
It's cats, man. It's like herding cats.
Herding cats, you know.
Also new this year, our revenue director, August. With the FCL green look going on there, love it. And last but not least, we have our secretary of the board, new this year, Cyrus. If it is not clear to you, our board has expanded, which is great because our event has expanded. Since the beginning, we grew about 40 to 50% year over year, and with growth that fast, it's hard to keep up. So I really want to say thank you to all of my directors. They were amazing, and they let me enjoy this event, which as a con-chair, it's very difficult to make that happen unless you have really solid directors helping you. So thank you to everyone that I just welcomed on stage from the bottom of my heart.
I wish that clapping could make my noise. Yeah.
And honestly, as directors, you know, we have a lot of work that we do behind the scenes in the managerial sections, but honestly, I think some of the best thank yous need to go out to our staff. In all honesty, yeah, we could put on an event, but without the quality staff that we have in place, none of this would happen. Like really, none of this would happen if we didn't have
With
the
the,
staff.
with the free street stuff specifically, everyone was busting their hump. Everyone was working to the point where we asked logistics, can you do a Costco run? And they were saying, literally every single staffer is working right now. And it was like, okay, what about hospitality? Because they go on runs all the time. No, all of them are trying to help at Free Street. And it's like, well, I'm going. So I did a trip to Costco as the con chair. Every single person was working.
So yeah, that takes it to me. So first and foremost, I wanted to extend a thank you to a very special person who hopefully everybody got to meet, and that is Kristen from Short Folks for Hope. The mission of Short Folks for Hope is to empower, encourage, and celebrate cancer warriors of all ages with special projects. And we are so fortunate and lucky that we get to be one of the people that helps Short Folks. So Kristen, come on out. She's got some stuff for you, so I'll hand it over.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting Short Folks for Hope. I had a wonderful weekend meeting with lots of you. Thank you for visiting us at the table and talking with us, many about cancer warriors that have affected your family. We've got some warriors in remission here. It was amazing to meet you as well. And just very thrilled to be able to be here. Thank you, Furcationland, for supporting us and helping us to really help cancer families. And we have another little project here that we're going to introduce. I mentioned it a little bit at the last Furcationland if you were here, and it is up and rolling now, and very excited to talk about it.
So we're going to do one final bucket brigade. So we do have Saki flying around somewhere with a bucket. So at this time, please, if you can, give anything, loose change, loose dollars.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have Complex and Buddy in the back, ready to count
drop the
all of
quarter.
the hard-earned coins we hear hit the bottom of that pan. So please take your chance in that. We now have a little video to play for you.
Short Folks for Hope Foundation is a 501c3 cancer support charity located in South Paris, Maine. I'm Kristen Short, and I'm the founder and director of our charity. I founded Short Folks for Hope Foundation with my family in 2012 with the mission to empower, encourage, and celebrate cancer warriors and their families of all ages with our special projects, and to inspire and provide opportunities for youth to be creative, compassionate members of our communities. On behalf of the Short family and the board of directors of Short Folks for Hope Foundation, we thank Furcationland for choosing us as your event charity, and we are grateful for your kindness and your generosity in helping us to support the cancer community and serve up hope family style. We hope you have a fantastic event.
Continue to find Saki if you've got anything. Thanks, guys.
I got lucky.
Hi. So I would like to call out our guest liaison to welcome Mr. Horn. Come on out, RJ.
Hey everyone, hope everyone had a good weekend. For those of you who don't know me, I'm sure you might have seen me running around. I am guest liaison, just to make sure that the guests of honor have a great weekend and are able to have a smooth time running panels, events, and performances. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome our artist guest of honor, Bird.
This is my first time speaking in this suit in a microphone, so we will give it a shot. Cool, sounds good.
It's hard.
Awesome. I am Bird. I am the artist guest of honor for this convention, which is now sadly coming to a close. I am so incredibly honored to have been chosen as guest of honor for this convention. I think Furcationland, no joke, is my favorite convention to attend. This is so awesome. It is run by amazing people. It's in an amazing city, and it's so much fun. There are so many unique events that go on here that I do not see at any other con, and I hope it continues to be that way for the future. I wanted to thank everyone for stopping by my table, for coming to my funny panels, for asking me bird questions, and I really would love to have a round of applause for all of the staff and volunteers for Furcationland, please. And thank you so much for having me. Hope to see you in future years.
Thank you, Bird. And next we have our musical guest of honor. They were at the Beer Garden, and they were also had a live performance earlier today. Give it up for Barrett.
I'm naked out here. Should have put on the first hit this time, honestly. Like, geez. All right, thank you very much, everybody, for having me here. It's honestly been an honor to be the guest of honor. Okay. Thank you for everybody who were supporting me at the shows, and thank you for all of you in the Beer Garden as well. Crazy time. This AV department, like this con specifically, might be one of the best AV departments, audiovisual, that I have seen. Nothing but beautiful performances. All you musicians out there, please practice up. We need more music in the furry fandom. I want to hear it, okay? We all want to hear it, right? So thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the future for sure.
Thank you so much, and give it up one more time for the guest of honor. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your Sunday.
I can take over, since Vicky was not able to make it. Next slide, we just want to remind everyone, but also all the photos, all the videos, everything that you've taken over the weekend, make sure you do share that online so you can share the memories with everyone else. Don't forget it's hashtag FCL2026 on your social medias. Just go ahead and share that around so that way we can keep the good energy going as long as possible. From there, the good times were especially helped with all the programming that we had for the weekend. The programming itself here, we are looking at, there you go, here's the slide. 73 total panels that went off on this weekend. We had 16 main events and 23 different DJ and music performances this weekend. Pass it to Nova.
Meow. So we had 36 of you sign up to volunteer, and that helped us a ton this weekend. You probably see me going around thanking, I try to thank as many of you as I could personally, but for those who I didn't get, thank you everybody for volunteering who did. I really appreciate the help.
Oh, here we go, the numbers.
While I may not have the first, I sure won't be announcing the fursuit amount, but I do sure have a suit. So,
I'd be curious
our
about
total
the
fursuiters,
pending
and
number.
when I say this number, I need you to give me a little bit of a howl. What's the number? 523 total fursuiters in the parade.
That's a big ass photo.
I will not see myself in this photo until later. I like to stand up like this just to see the camera. There was a tall thing right in front of me.
I'm literally in the corner.
Oh, here's the numbers we've been running.
I hope you spent as little time in my department as possible. All you did is thanks to my amazing team, which has grown pretty large. Starting to pick up everybody back. Yeah. Hope to see as little of you as possible in the future, just in and out. All right. So how did we do this year?
1903. How do you know my ATM pin?
Dang.
1903.
Wow.
Excuse me, I gotta go call my bank.
1903.
Ignore everything you just heard.
Yes, that was 1,903 total attendees for this Furcationland. So thank you all of you.
That's a lot of. That's
This is the fourth Furcationland?
fourth.
Growing fast.
Hi. Every year I do this, and every year I just remember how to use a mic. So, hi. I'm the community director. I have 3 departments that have kicked every barrier that we've had to deal with, straight through the wall. So I just wanted to give thanks to all of my leads here and all of the staff that work underneath them. Everybody's been running around making sure that everybody has been getting what they need. Accessibility has made sure that everybody here has had a fun time by making sure that everybody with mobility issues or sensory issues have had the correct accommodations to ensure that they can enjoy Furcationland just as everybody that does not have visible disabilities. So thank you, accessibility department. To call out the communications department. We pretty much started from scratch like 3 months ago. As you saw, the guest liaison, they jumped onto our team and said, hey, let's get the honors here, make sure they're happy, and let's make sure that they know where they're going at every single event they go. So thank you to the guest liaison. There's also the hotel liaison, where if there was any issues with water coolers or getting the staff their rooms, they were always talking to the hotel, getting it fixed as soon as possible. So thank you also to the hotel liaison hiding over there. Hi.
Stand up, Rosie. Come on, stand up.
And then the third piece of the communications department that we didn't have anybody for, so it was something that I had to take personally. I went to the greater Portland area, the Old Port, talked to some restaurants, see if they would work with us, and hopefully you saw the announcement, you're able to partake in some of the discounts that they have. I want to thank all of the Portland restaurants and the venues that have decided to work with us this year. I hope to expand that and make sure that anywhere you go, you can see, hey, they want us there, they want to give you a little discount just to come say hi. I want to get everybody out into Portland and enjoy the wonderful food that they have and the businesses that are all around, because they're very close to walk. Have you here walked around Portland and got to see something cool? There we go. But then I will do a little shameless plug that if you want to help expand this, because there are a lot of businesses here, once we open staff out, please apply to communications and come work with us, because I would love to have some help in getting us out there and seeing the wonderful faces of all of the businesses and seeing how happy they are when they see us. It's a very rewarding experience, so I hope that you would want to join us. And then finally, there you go. We see part of that. And I want to make sure that all of our staff get fed, so we don't drop. Being alive for the rest of the con is kind of good, and following the 6-2-1 rule is very important as well. So please make sure to give thanks to the hospitality staff for making sure that we
Thank you, Saki.
Bird!
Grilled meat and cheese.
Stop being shy, come on. All right.
Thank you, Saki!
Meow. So I'm Noah Lakes, I'm the operations director for Furcationland, and I've been with the convention ever since the beginning, so I love doing this event, and I love bringing this on for everybody. So first up, dispatch. So you've probably seen us with all the radios everywhere. You've heard a voice in the radios. That is our dispatch department. We have several staff there who just handle our internal communications. I want to give a big thank you for them, because we probably would be lost without them, without being able to control the flow of information and make sure that people are informed about things and Yeah, so next up is IT, which is a bunch of people that are a bunch of furries that they kind of hide in the back, they come out when things break, and they did their best to keep the network working. So registrations went through, and the network had the Wi-Fi working and the phones worked, and thank you guys for all your hard work this weekend, seriously. I know it's a tough department, and you guys did a great job. Thank you so much. And next up, we got logistics. We have a lot of stuff, and the logistics department is responsible for moving all that stuff and making sure nothing's get lost. So I want to bring up my lead of logistics, Fiddick, who is actually dressed as Fallon right now. So Fallon, not Fiddick.
Bird! Bird!
Some people say that we're crazy, but I think we have a really good time, not sleeping, picking things up, putting them down, and, in reality, I've said many times in our numerous meetings leading up to the event, logistics strives to be the glue. Departments will come up with ideas, and then you'll hear them stop and think, well, we'll need power for that, or we'll need this, or we'll need that. And I'm like, no. You guys think, do the creative stuff. We're going to come in behind, and we're going to get all the stuff to pull it all together. Portable ACs for headless lounges, generators, lights, so everybody can cross the street safely. Knowing what folks need to enable others to have a great time and not worry about what it takes to do this so that you folks can all enjoy your weekend. That's what it's all about for us. I have a wonderful team that is very, very dedicated to making this such a seamless operation for all of you folks, and it really is really a very rewarding, fun thing to see all you folks enjoying our hard work. So thank you very much.
Bird!
All right, our next department is safety. The crew in the lime green vests that you've been seeing all over the place. So we have a few safety members in the audience back there. I think they wanted to come up and say something. So if you wanted to come up.
Oh yeah. Cyber! Cyber is amazing.
Arc. Gotta hype it up for my fellow Huskies.
Are we gonna start screaming?
Hello, everyone. Well, I think we had a great FCL. Very few incidents. Everybody was very well behaved. We greatly appreciate that. And continue to be well behaved for the rest of the night. Again, thank you.
Let's just say we had a good con.
And last but certainly not least is our volunteering department. I thanked all the volunteers earlier, but this time I want to thank the volunteering team who worked with all the departments and made sure that volunteers were where they were when they were needed. So Heath, Bushi, and Stadler, thanks so much. One last thing I want to say about the operations division is that we had a little bit of craziness last night, and I just want to thank all of you for jumping up and helping. Doesn't matter what department you're from, but I just want to thank all of you for all of that. So thank you so much, everybody in operations.
All right. And
Oh, here's the.
we had a little bit of pinball wizards playing throughout the weekend. We had 3 machines here. I do believe we'll be having a bird come back to the stage as soon as they are done preening their feathers and everything back there. They're going to come up and talk about all of the machines, but let's hear a cheer. Who played the Tomcat machine, the F-14 one?
Woo!
Okay, we need more to try that next year. How about Police Force?
Woo!
Okay, better. And who played the new Joker machine?
Yeah!
Luckily, all of that was helping to come to charity, and they're slowly backing up. Bird.
Bird. Bird. Bird. Bird. bird, 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 bird. Woo!
So I'm gonna pop off stage real quick, but I'm gonna give it to the bird. Sorry about that. I didn't know I was coming back so soon. Yeah, this is really fun to be able to again bring things to just see people enjoying them. It makes me so happy watching folks play these machines from my house, and I'm sure Cauliflower feels the same way for Joker. And these poor machines just absolutely take a pounding over the weekend. Felt like every 2 seconds I was getting a Slack message or a radio call of something was jammed, stuck, or broken. But that's what we do. We keep them running, and they get played almost non-stop all weekend long. So some numbers. Everybody knows how much we like statistics in this community here. On F14, 397 plays, 755 minutes of playtime, 379 on the police force machine. Of course, the Anto-Animal machine. I wonder why that one's popular at an event like this. That has just under 1,000 minutes of play. And Joker, graciously loaned by Cauliflower on our safety team, a rare electromechanical machine, had 276 plays. That is just under 30 hours of playtime this weekend, just on the two digital machines alone. And probably the best part is 25 cents at a time, $455, and I can still hear it going. So we're counting for charity just in that alone. Good job, everybody. We also get to do a fun thing. Are we doing the awards yet? Or does that wait? Okay. Well, do we have them available? Where are they? We don't know. But we do a fun thing every year where we give out an award for who has the overall highest score on F14 and police force. And it's always fun to watch folks compete for the overall highest score for the weekend. And it's going to be my pleasure to announce that now for the third year running, can he be beat? Junior, are you in the crowd with us here? Watching this guy play is utterly amazing. I've never been able to get my scores up anywhere in the neighborhood of what this guy can do. It is very impressive, and we will be sure to get him his award. And somebody out there can beat him. We gotta keep trying. We'll keep it going. But glad they're here and being enjoyed. Thank you.
So from there, we're going to proceed on to the entertainment division. They're the ones that help pretty much control this room, give you all the panels and all the fun things going on throughout the weekend. We want to start off with the thanks for the departments, starting with the AV streaming team that are within the room here pretty much all weekend. Can I get a cheer for the AV team? They're the ones that help come up with the new switch in the layout here. They're the ones that get the video wall behind me to actually make it look interesting behind me. And they're the ones that decided to let me live whenever I might have pissed them off at any point during the weekend. Love you guys. Once again, the Gaming and Zoo, we have the wondrous supply of all the board games, all the video games, everything that we have over there beyond just the pinball. A lot of those are being brought over from our assistant lead for that as well. They come all the way down from Canada in order to help make sure that we have board games here for everyone to play. And they are also the crazy ones that are up at like 4 a.m. keeping the room open for you when it's open 24 hours.
And just a special thank you to the Canadians because they are from outside the country, they can receive no compensation. Not monetary, which that's standard across the board because we're all volunteers, but we can't give them free reg, we can't give them a staff shirt. They pay for their staff shirt. That is how much they love this event. we can't thank them enough for their support. So seriously, thank you to our Canadians.
And then lastly is the programming team themselves, the one that come up with all of the events that are being hosted in here that have to make AV suffer just a little bit more, just with the crazy ideas that they come up with. They're the ones that help bring everyone together, like Change the Game, the dance comp, all of the panels that you love throughout the weekend, everything there. So thank you to our programming team that sits in the back of the room here and also never leaves the room.
Hi, I'm Vicky, Marketing Director at Furcationland.
Oh, you just mentioned the meeting. At least it's not AV this time. I don't think they remember what the audio files are. Marketing department overall, all the artwork, all the merchandise that you see is from this division. So anyone that has any of the badges, any of the unique ultra badges, anything that anyone that got any of the shirts or any of the other merchandise or anything at all, it's all thanks to this team. Can we hear a great cheer for them for all the artwork and everything that they do? On top of that, in order to help make sure that we're recording all of the memories from the con, we have our photography team, they have the photo room, they have photographers at all of our events. They have everything that we need in order to be able to share the moments with you while you are busy actually enjoying yourselves and forgetting that there's a phone in your pocket that can take a photo. They are taking that for you. I think the website's still up. Is it still up? That's you, right?
I mean, I hope so.
I haven't heard that it's on fire. So yay, the website's up. Let's get a cheer for that.
Yay!
And lastly, with marketing is the social media team. They're the ones that are keeping you up to date in the Telegram channels and all the socials, any of the changes, any reminders that something's about to come up, and the reminder at the very start of the day of what's actually happening that day. So that way you don't have to look at the schedule itself if you don't have with that little cheat. So once again, big thanks across the board to the marketing division. Now we get to stop hearing my voice. Please see.
Thank you. And now back to me. So the first thing I have to say to all the people that you see pictured here and their teams below them made my first year of running the revenue department absolutely the most seamless thing in the entire world. So shout out to all of them. Cat, Complex, Running Red, and Lush, all of our leads for the department. Love you guys. I see a couple of them in here. Woven, our registration assistant lead. I'm sure you've heard crack a joke or two along with Red. So first and foremost, I'm sorry, but I'm sure you enjoyed it. Also, shout out to Ruka, Sunny, Toast, Complex, Buddy Bowler, and Rex for all their teams, making it seamless in charity and the vendors hall as well. We had over 30 submissions, and every single submission that we got for the art show was included in the show, so shout out to everybody who did that. Madam Cat and her team ran a super successful show, and I cannot wait to see what it does next year, so Madam Cat in the back, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have the luxury of visiting the charity table, I'm sure you had a great time with Complex, Buddy Bowler, and Rex. Shout out to them, they're in the back, counting the final totals, we'll get that for you later. Vendors Hall, fun fact, we had Lush join us very in the last minute, and she fulfilled her duties to the utmost ability, and it was absolutely seamless. So shout out to Lush and her team there. Could not have done it without you guys, so thank you, thank you. And then obviously we had the Red registration team with Running Red and Woven and their crew in the new space. Did everybody like the new space that we had this year? Super, super great to see you down there with a great team, and I thank you all from the bottom of my heart and cannot wait to do it again next year.
This is the only hotel. Yeah, they moved stuff around. Yeah.
Yes, archival. It's coming. So a little bit about archival. On the off season, we're working to a new initiative to track our events year over year for the art to be saved and shared with the community moving forward. So that's something that we'll be doing and being more intentional about moving forward, which is super exciting. Next, we have FCL TV. Can you raise your hand if you caught any of the streams? What about our brand new morning show, FCL Daybreak? Yes? Well, all of that and more, as you'll see momentarily, is all thanks to the fine folks behind FCL TV. Enjoyed this video, and I hope you're... I lied to you. I'm a bad person. Sue me later. I'll see you in court! I know. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Furcationland Incorporated is now looking for a new board, a new secretary of the board.
Shoot! Anyway, but we hope you will continue to see or enjoy to see how this continues to develop at future cons without me, clearly. Pride. We are looking to return to Pride Portland and have hashtag furries, dogs if you're cool like me, represented at Pride again this year. Had a float last year. Come and see where we go this year. Check it out. It'll be great. More to go to. Rally. We have some amazing hats from the rally right now, in fact. Who participated in the stamp rally this year?
I couldn't because I was busy.
A few, okay. Missing out on this awesome opportunity. Any of you figure out the secret puzzle? No.
Oh, you want me to share this one? Okay. So we do have a special note from the Game Master Board, Soul. Soul, are you in here? There you are. You're at the back of the sign. Perfect. For our skippers and harbor master hopefuls in audience who have wondered what lies at the bottom of the bay, the answer is simple. X marks the spot where Kovu's own sunken treasure waits. This great treasure is, drumroll, Kovu's booty. Thank you for playing.
To be clear, I was not looped in on this.
I just didn't want to get in trouble again. Just a couple more. Theming. Now, all of you have seen how amazing many of, and not even many, I don't know why I wrote many, all of the decorations around the whole con space has been. Our theming person did a fantastic job, and always does, at not just bringing the theme to life, but really getting us all steeped in the theme itself. Can we get a special round of applause to the one, the only, Miko, who did an amazing job. I don't know where you are, but thank you. You are literally goddamn. And the last committee we have is wayfinding. A major thank you to our wayfinding team for all of the maps they've created around the con, helping us not get lost. Yeah.
I get to talk again. All right, so this has become a tradition. It's becoming more and more difficult as our team grows, but I try to recognize the few, the proud, the people that are about to be as burnt out as I am. So up first, I want to give a shout out to someone that has really taken the helm for an event that is very special to me, something that no other event really does. I thought I was like being told to shut up. I'm so used to that.
Aw.
Don't feel bad for me, I'm an idiot.
Yay!
But in all honesty, he's my idiot.
Aww.
All right, back on topic. This person is a part of our programming department, absolute superstar, put in so much effort this year. I want to say thank you to Trixa. Thank you so much for everything.
My entire body was made of scarf.
Trix is probably out working somewhere. It'll be in the mail. It'll be in the mail. And it'll show up in 3 weeks because of customs, just like our lanyards. I'm not bitter.
But hey, they did make it.
They did make it. They were delivered the day we started handing them out. Up next, somebody who I'm a big personal fan of, and somebody that really brings the aesthetic that we're looking for around here. They are new to leadership in our organization. I think their work and the management that they do for their team is very special. Very happy that they are our art lead this year. I want to say thank you to
Fiverr! Fiverr!
This is a stage. Yeah. Thank you so much. You don't want to say anything? You want to say?
I just want to give a quick shout out to my art team. I love you guys. Some of them couldn't be here this year, which is somewhat unfortunate, but if they're watching, thank you so much. You guys absolutely killed it. If you guys are here, could you just stand up real quick if you're not? Okay, probably not, I don't know. That's okay, because you guys are great. You made my team. Thank you.
All right, at the halfway point here, this is someone that is very passionate about what they do. They put their heart and soul into everything. They really put together a high production thing this year, and I really can't wait to see where it goes in the future. I think this person is as passionate about doing stuff in this community as I am, and I want to say thank you to Tanqueray.
Yay! He deserves it.
This is really special and unexpected, and it's really weird being backstage going through on the stream. We have these lower thirds with the names of the people, so while you're not seeing it, hi to everyone on the stream. The little name tags I've been clicking through, and then my name came up, and I realized, oh, I have to come up here now. So thanks for the heads up. Well, the whole AV team has done an incredible job this year. We've run a great show. We strive to do a lot more, bring you more coverage of events outside of the main event ballroom. It's something to watch and have fun. I hope everyone has enjoyed it. I hope to keep doing more stuff like this. That's it. Okay.
Second to last here is a bit of a goofball, somebody that I got to know a little bit better in the off season, and they work on something that I think is very cool. It is, I will deny that I'm weird. I'm not weird. I'm totally normal, but perhaps my flavor of autism is signage and directions and that kind of stuff. When I go on the subway, I'm very interested in everything. But this person, if you've tried to get somewhere and seen a map, it was designed by them, and this person helps you get anywhere that you're looking to go. This one is for Toast. Toast is a dog.
Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed my maps.
Toast lost without you.
Oh.
Love you, Thomas. Love you too.
All right, last but not least,
I loved your map.
this is somebody that is new to the team, and my unofficial rule for these awards is usually I do not pick someone who's first year, but they basically just showed up and started just full sprint, knew what they were doing, was ready to do anything they needed to do. It's like they must do this professionally, but I don't think they do. Just absolutely a natural at the position that they filled this year. They made our guests feel very welcome, and I want to say thank you to RJ, our guest liaison.
Thank you so much. This is awesome. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I love this con. I've been here every year, and I'm happy I've been able to find a way to fit in. Thank you.
Just before we get to that, I just want to say, yes, I give out those 5 awards. We have like 140 staff, I think.
I think we're actually closing in on 150.
So everybody, every single one of them is so passionate about this event. They give their heart and soul. If you told me that I would have 150 people working the event that I chair and there'd be nearly 2,000 people attending it, I wouldn't believe you a few years ago. It's a lot of work that goes into these events. If you read my letter from the chairperson in the con book, that is from the heart. It is a lot. There is so much effort that goes into these, and just thank you, because everybody puts in so much work, and it's very easy to get burnt out, but we're doing it because you guys have fun. We raise money for charity, and at the end of the event, you realize it is worth it. Everybody's having such a good time. So just thank you to all my staff.
And at this time, I'd like to welcome back to the stage our charity, Short Folks for Hope, for the final ceremony.
I'll have to give Kobu a big ol' hug when we go up for staff dinner.
While they figure that out, I think we might have cut your announcement of the new initiative a little bit. If you want to talk about that.
That's okay, you showed a slide, so I wasn't sure. So it showed a little bit of a slides that we put together. So we talked last year about starting the Donut Project, and Donut was Donut Short, our German short-haired pointer, and we adopted her in 2022. And in September of that year, unfortunately, found out she had cancer, and so we had a cancer warrior canine in our family. And it was really hard in that, you're dealing with, even though it's a furry member of the family, you're still dealing with having to, think about cancer and what's that going to mean for your pet as well. So Donut beat the odds and lived longer than was expected. She received palliative care, which in cancer terms means comfort care. And if they can't cure it and they know it's too aggressive to treat fully with surgery, then you get comfort care, and that's the same with humans as well. So what we began the Donut Project to be able to support families with Pets with Cancer, okay? So the projects will, that provides encouragement like we do with our human friends, and assistance with food, treats, and supplements for pets with cancer. So basically trying to, you know, keep them in the family. We appreciate, you know, those that try to, you know, help them out and keep them around and keep them happy and joyful. And so the next slide, our very first recipient last month was for Mom Susan, who was in Maine. She has 2 dogs with cancer, which is really, really rough. You know, so we've got Glacier and Buck, one's a lab and one's a Chesapeake Bay retriever, so kind of similar dogs. Mast cell cancer, Glacier had, and 2 recursions in cancer treatment. And so he's in remission, which is very cool. And but Buck is a new adoptee of hers, and unfortunately he does not have a curable form of cancer. So melanoma also hits humans, so it's, and so does mast cell for that matter, just a little bit different way of the disease progressing, you know, between animals and humans sometimes. But so we gave a kind of a grant for $100 that helped to buy them their food, so because they're trying to keep either in remission or help them through their treatment. So supplements and food are helpful to help keep the dog comfortable. And so you know, it's not restricted just to canines, so felines and et cetera. So we will help cancer families that have pets as well in their family that are dealing with cancer. So thank you so much for supporting us, and we're very glad to be able to provide that to our community as well.
Yay!
At this time, we are going to bring up Kovu and Codex with a very big check.
Aww.
Thank you so much, everyone. And because we are 100% volunteer run, this goes directly into helping us to help others, to have a home for short folks. We outgrew our home as far as having our charity inside our home about 5 years into it. And so we have a small office at the Chamber of Commerce building in South Paris, and it is chock full of everything that we do, you know, with all our projects, and they're able to operate. And it's not possible without your support. So thank you so much for helping us to keep short folks going and to help others in need.
Honestly, Kristen, when we decided to work with you for the first year, we knew this is what we wanted to do. We wanted to help you.
Yeah, we love the shorts. We love you, Kristen. We love supporting your cause. Near and dear. Like I said at opening ceremonies, we're all affected by this, so thank you.
Unfortunately, I'm kind of hitting my person limit, and Addie and I
I'm happy to hang out with you.
Absolutely, it's been amazing. I'm still in processing. But it's been so freaking incredible. I'm so glad that I could reconnect with you. Yeah.
So Kovu,
Let's talk again.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, you got my contact.
Have a safe trip.
Well, I think I already said thank you to our staff and almost started crying, so I don't think I should try again.
I mean, yeah, I was kind of about the same way. You know, we wouldn't have been able to do this without, honestly, the help of all of our staff. And in reality, all of you guys sitting out here in the audience, not coming here, where would you be? That's boring.
Adulting, boo!
Probably doom scrolling too. I mean,
I love Instagram. Social media has destroyed my life.
You're not wrong. But in the same vein, a lot of people found out about this place because of social media. So, it's still a destroyer.
Anyway, I guess that's really it, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so, all right.
I think that's it.
See you all later.
Hey!
Come out! Get your tail back there!
I don't want to leave!
Come here, boy. Come back here, I'll get you.
I spent $16. I better see a show!
I think the people are asking about next year.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are we next year?
Not sure.
Wally, next year? There's a next year, Wally?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys are wanting the theme for next year.
I don't really think people are interested in it. I think
No, where was that? Where's the energy? Come on.
Let's go!
You guys, I don't think that's enough. I'm out.
Hey! Tell us!
They're gone. Bring him back, or I'm gonna make him go back there. They're all gone.
Oh, well.
Well, let's go home. Wait.
Well, I guess. All right. Oh.
What? Go ahead. All right, this is scene 1A, tape 378. Mark.
Oh, it's movie themed. A break through the 11th. All right.
It's TV time!
TV! TV! Oh my lord, that is amazing. All right.
All right, good announcement.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. That is the actual end of the event. And get ready for our DJs. So come on back in an hour. But in the meantime, we ask your help in clearing the room.